Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video really quick. I tried to do this yesterday, and hi Meatball. Sorry, my cat likes to play fetch. I tried to do this yesterday, but then my boyfriend came home in the middle of me recording, and that was kind of awkward, so I was like, I'm gonna stop. But I did want to just give you guys a quick update of everything that has been going on the past month. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be kind of distracted because I'm gonna be finishing my makeup because I need to leave in like 4 minutes. So this might actually be my shortest video, but in real life I'll probably just be late to where I'm going. I started the Whole30, and I actually did really well on it. It was really the first diet that I've really been able to really stick to for an extended amount of time. I did not do the full 30 days. Hi, kitty. Anyway, I did not do the full 30 days because I wanted to, there's a couple of reasons. Well, first of all, I lost 19 pounds in 15 days. 16 days. On the 16th day was also, I'm sorry. So yeah, I started, blah, blah, blah. Starting over. I lost 19 pounds in 16 days. On the 18th day, hi kitty. On the 18th day, I still hadn't lost any weight, any more weight, and I had my nutrition visit, so I just decided to go ahead and eat some bread because I really missed bread. So I did gain some back. I didn't gain a whole lot back, which was good. But it did get me to, I'm really sorry. It did get me to a good point. I'm sorry, cat butt. When I saw the nutritionist, she was impressed, and I actually finally lost weight because, I had been gaining weight. And so instead of being stressed this last month to lose a lot of weight, I only have to lose, I had to lose 5 pounds. I gained 5 pounds back. So now I have to lose 10 pounds. My last visit is in 15 days, on the, either the 14th or the 15th. Today's the 1st, so whatever that means. So that's coming up. I'm a little nervous about that, but I'm doing a few things. I thought about going back to the Whole30, or like a paleo type of diet. Sorry, that's my cat again. But I just really am trying to get in the swing of having protein shakes all the time and replacing meals. So today I'm doing an all liquid diet of just protein shakes. I'm doing Premier Protein and the Undri. Undri is delicious. If you guys didn't get that from my last video, it's my new obsession. I really, really like it. And it's so easy to mix in with things. The other day I made the powdered peanut butter, PB2. I mixed that with some coconut milk and some chocolate, the classic chocolate. They have 2 different flavors of chocolate, and I mixed that all together with some hemp seeds, which are my new hidden secret. They are these little tiny seeds, and they in 3 tablespoons, there's 11 grams of protein. And they're really buttery. They're not like crunchy nuts. They're little itty bitty tiny little seeds. And they're super buttery, and so they mix in well with things. You can sprinkle them on top of a salad. You can put them in a salad dressing. I have done so many things with them, and they're so glorious. I found them at Whole Foods, but as you can imagine, they're really expensive there. So I went to TJ Maxx, and I just happened to see a bag of them there. And they were super cheap, and I got a ton. So that's awesome. So I've been mixing those in, and I mixed those in with the peanut butter mixture, and I made these little protein bites, and I just popped them in the fridge, and they're delicious, and they're good, and they're healthy, and blah, blah, blah. They do have 170 calories for 3 tablespoons, so it's kind of high in calories, but it's not terrible. My next nutrition visit is my last one, and so I'm a little nervous because I still have to lose this 10 pounds, and I know I can do it. It's just a matter of I don't know. The whole thing is kind of nerve-wracking because I'm this whole time I've been oh my god, it's taking so long, and now all of a sudden it's here, and I don't really know how I feel about it. And, but one thing that I did want to mention was that I went to the support group through Kaiser. Kaiser has some great support groups. And I went to the support group, and I've met some really good people, and it's great because, you know, I decided to keep this whole thing kind of private and secret from all of my friends. I've told just like 4 people maybe, excluding the people from the group, obviously. So it's really nice to be able to connect with other people, even if you're not keeping it a secret, even if you're telling everybody. It's really nice to be able to connect with other people who are going through the same things and understand, and they don't have all these crazy opinions on, like, I don't even want to get into that, but they don't, you know, they're not going to try and persuade you to do something else. And so that's been really, really nice. I started an Instagram account. So, you guys should follow me on Instagram because I, post a lot more there. It's like daily I post something there. I mean, I know that not that many of you are watching these videos, but, you know, it's just another form of support, and, there's a great community. So my Instagram page is VSG Chelsea. So VSG CHELSEA. And then this is my profile, and it's not, I don't even know if you can see that, if there's a glare or something, but it's not private or anything. And I also have a giveaway going on. So if you follow me and then repost this picture, I have a ton of stuff that I'm giving away. To be honest, it's mostly protein and stuff that I didn't wind up liking. But still, it's good stuff. So I have 11 bottles of chocolate muscle milk light, 5 bottles of vanilla organic muscle milk, 2 double chocolate chunk Quest protein bars, 2 boxes of sugar-free Jello mix. And then there are 2 winners. So the person who wins first is gonna also get a bottle of Omni sugar-free vanilla protein, and they can pick between either chicken soup or unflavored Undri protein, because I do still have those sample packs. Now those I actually do like, and some people like different things, so I'm not saying like here's all my crap. Like, some people really like muscle milk, I just didn't really like it that much. I really do like Undri, I just still have little packets left, so I just figured to like spice it up a little, I would add those in there. And then one of the other things I'm giving away is I'm super crafty. And so I'll make something like a t-shirt or a something or a this or a that. I'll figure it out. So that is pretty much all I had to say. This is actually probably my shortest video ever. So I don't know if there's anything else that I wanted to tell you. But if I were to give anyone advice at this point in the game, I would say definitely go to a support group. And it's been statistically proven that people who go to support groups lose more weight and keep more weight off. So if that isn't motivation to go in and of itself, then I mean, I don't know, maybe you have a great support system at home. But and of course I do as well. I mean, my boyfriend's very supportive of this, but you know, it's just so different to go through this with someone who really understands and who really knows, and who has been through all of this as well. So that has been so super fantastic. I know there was something else. I could not sleep. Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, there's 2 other things. I got a CPAP machine. So I had to take a test for sleep apnea. My test results came back, like, I stopped breathing a couple times during the night, but it wasn't super bad, and my oxygen levels were still okay. I don't really super understand it, but from what I got, the gist of it was that the normal range is in the, I think it was 95 to 100 is normal. And my range was 90, so it wasn't terrible. And so they told me I did not need a CPAP machine. I went to the information session that my insurance requires through Holy Cross Hospital, and they said, I don't care how mild it was, if the results came back that you have any sort of sleep apnea, you need a CPAP machine, because when you're under anesthesia, your breathing slows and your heart rate slows and blah blah blah. And so they really wanted us to get it, so I wound up getting one. I've only had it for 3 days. It's still in like the whole like trial period where I sleep with it every night for a week, and then I bring it back, and then they give me a prescription strength of Air Force, I guess. I literally cannot breathe with it in. It's way too, like, shoves air up my nose at the speed of a tornado, and I can't exhale. And so I'm slowly getting more used to it, but I still have not gone through the whole... Can you not chew on that? That's not for you to chew on. I still have not gone the whole night without taking it off. I wake up... the first night it was after half an hour and then an hour, so like I'm slowly getting more... I have cat hair all over me now. Gosh darn you, cat. It's slowly getting better, but I still wake up like, I guess the opposite of gasping for air. Instead of trying to breathe in, I literally wake up trying to exhale, because I just can't, I can't force the air out hard enough against the incoming air. So that's been not super fun. But other than that, everything has actually been going pretty well. Everything is pretty smoothly. I have my EGD, which is an upper and blah, blah. They stick a camera down your throat and look in your tongue. And so I have that scheduled for October, which is so far away. But I guess that's just like the timeline of everything happening. The most recent that I have seen is that someone's been scheduled November 3rd. So my surgery will probably be November, December. I was kind of hoping for before that, because I really don't want it to be obvious to my family. I don't want to be sitting at dinner on Thanksgiving Day and be like doing a liquid diet. Like, I'll just take some wonton soup, you know, forget the pilgrims. So that, it's going to be really awkward if that happens. But if that's the way it works out, then I guess that's the way it works out. I'm not going to push it back. And then the other thing that I really selfishly don't want it to be in this time frame for is New Year's, because every year we go to this really big fancy party at the Gaylord Hotel at the National Harbor, and it's like super fancy, and like all these drinks are included, and I'm not a heavy drinker, but it's a good time, so I really want to be able to drink. But I also have heard that you're not supposed to drink for a year. Some people say 6 months, some people say a week. It really just depends on your doctor. For the health of your body, this video has all of a sudden become long, in case you didn't notice. For the health of your body, you're not supposed to really drink for a year, because it makes you want to drink. It makes you want to eat, you know, poor, like crappy food. And then it also is just empty calories. I mean, if you Google how many calories are like in a shot of vodka, you might be like unpleasantly surprised, because I was. And then I bought Skinny Girl vodka, and it tastes like butthole, so yeah, that wasn't very pleasant. But anyway, back to the point. I also have heard that like health-wise, as far as your sleeve goes, or your staples, depending on what surgery you get, a week to 2 weeks is really okay. Like, it won't affect your stomach in a terrible way after about a week or two. Now, do not take my word for this. I could be totally wrong. These are just the things I've heard. There are a lot of great Facebook groups out there with a lot of support. There's a ton of people. There are people who have had the sleeve a couple years ago. There's people who've had the sleeve yesterday. There are people who are getting sleeve tomorrow. So if you are looking for more support, I mean, like, online is like, there's just so much. And then Facebook, the other thing I want to say about Facebook is, if you're not telling your family, you can still join these groups on Facebook, because it will not show up in your feed as long as the groups are closed or private. Private's really or secret. Secret is really the best type of group, but as long as it's a closed group, your family members won't be able to see. Oh my gosh, kitty! Your family members won't be able to see. Like, oh my god, that you're like posting in there or anything like that. So I'm gonna go feed this cat or something, and then yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. And then I might make another video before my the freaking hair everywhere, before my next visit, just because I'm getting kind of anxious and it's like coming down to the wire, and so anyway, yeah, find my Instagram and follow me, and if you want to join the giveaway thing, go ahead and post. The goal is I want to get to 250 followers. Now, when I first posted it, I got like 50 followers overnight, and now, like, that was a couple days ago, and I'm stuck at 178, so it might be a long time before the giveaway actually happens. But we'll see. I might change it, but then I might look like a loser if I change it. Like, I couldn't get to 250, so now it's 200. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I've talked enough, and I gotta go. So, yeah. thanks for watching me, and thanks for your support, and please ask me questions or tell me what I'm doing wrong, or tell me if I just lied to you guys about the whole alcohol thing, because I really don't want anyone to drink alcohol and die because they listen to me. Just don't listen to me. How's that sound? Okay, thumbs up. All right, have a nice today's Tuesday. Have a nice Tuesday. I probably won't upload this until later, but still have a nice Tuesday.